Topping today's news, a Bahamian high school student dies while attending a robotics competition in Panama City. The first Youth Senate gets off to a great start. A meeting scheduled today with the Office of the Prime Minister and the Junkanoo Corporation of New Providence canceled, and the Coalition of Independents deny reports that Aram Lewis has deserted the party. This is your JCN Evening News. I'm Jcn Saunders. Thank you so much for joining us. It's a heartbreaking time for the St. Augustine's College community following confirmation that one of its students has died while representing the Bahamas at the first global robotics competition in Panama City. In a statement released Friday, St. Augustine's College confirmed the death, describing the loss as deeply sorrowful. Director General in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Jerusa Ali, says the government is assisting with consular arrangements to support the grieving family and coordinate with Panamanian officials and following established procedures to ensure that there is a safe and timely return of the students' remains to the Bahamas.
We are in contact with the organizers of the event. It was a robotics event for school-age children. We're also in contact with our honorary council in Panama, who's spoken with Panamanian officials and who's spoken with the family of Ms. Thompson.
Mrs. Ali says the Ministry of Foreign Affairs has not confirmed when the student body will be returned here to the capital. October was National Youth Month, and it culminated with the highly anticipated National Youth March that took place on Sunday, and today with the launch of the Youth in Senate. We hear more about the Youth in Senate in this next report. President of the Senate, J. Lachelle Adderley, had words of encouragement for the budding politicians that came from various sectors of society, including students from the University of the Bahamas, churches, social groups, and political organizations. The Minister of Youth, Sports and Culture, Mario Boleg, reminded the young senators that many are called but few are chosen to serve their country in this capacity. The youth senators selected Tazelle Lightbourne as their president. On behalf of her colleagues, she thanked the President of the Senate and the Minister of Youth, Sports and Culture for the opportunity. She then wanted the nation to know that they take their role as youth senators extremely serious. After preparing for more than 9 months to serve for a 2-year sitting, the youth senators then went on to debate opportunities and challenges associated with artificial intelligence and machine learning as it relates to government and academics. In other news, similar to last year, Junkanoo fans and Junkanoos themselves, both here at home and around the world, planning to travel to the Bahamas for the Boxing Day and New Year's Day parades or get themselves ready to participate, are uncertain if the parades will take place. Today, a meeting was scheduled between the Office of the Prime Minister and the Junkanoo Corporation of New Providence. They were expected to bring some clarity and perhaps a solution to the impasse. However, that meeting was canceled at the last minute. The Junkanoo Corporation of New Providence and 4 major groups, including the Saxons, world-famous Valley Boys, Roots, One Family, along with some of the other B Division groups, threatening to stage independent parades after the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture established the National Junkanoo Committee to replace the JCNP to manage those parades. We understand the groups, they fear that such a change has come too late in the season. Additionally, they are weary of the government control of the 2 parades. A statement from the Office of the Prime Minister says that meeting will be rescheduled. Has Aram Lewis left the Coalition of Independents? Well, the COI vehemently denies it, asking the public to disregard the claims that circulated on the weekend. In a statement, the political party said those claims are completely inaccurate. Interestingly enough, though, Mr. Lewis has not yet made a comment. In April this year, Lewis, the Central Grand Bahama Member of Parliament and longtime Free National Movement, shocked the public by announcing his resignation as a member of the FNM and joining the Coalition of Independents, giving the COI party its first person to hold a seat in the House of Assembly. And finally, in this segment, during the weekend of campaigning in the Golden Isles constituency, all 4 candidates, they were on the ground with their supporters and looking for that support for the victory. F&M Member of Parliament for St. Anne's, Adrian White, also in the constituency campaigning, helping out Mr. Brown, Brian Brown, who is the candidate there. And during his campaigning, he came across a PLP poster that was lying on the side of the street. Mr. White was seen in a video stepping onto that poster and proceeding to wipe his feet several times, after which you can hear someone saying, "It makes a good floor mat." Well, PLP Chairman Fred Mitchell not taking kindly to White's actions. There has been no response today by the Free National Movement or Mr. White regarding that incident. We'll take a break here. We'll be right back following these commercials.